How's it going, everybody? Today I just wanted to talk about what I believe is another unpopular opinion, that the Venom movie was indeed a good movie. But what in the world are your expectations of a movie about a symbiote, a organism from outer space, somehow getting to Earth and attaching itself to a failed news reporter? I thought the movie was extremely entertaining. It kept me laughing. The special effects, I've been reading a lot of people saying this movie looks like it's been stuck in a vault somewhere since 2007. I don't know where that come from. I thought it was visually pretty good. The only problem, and I will be fair here, that I had visually was the ending fight scene between the symbiotes, because there were a few moments where I had no earthly idea what in the hell was going on. Shaky cam and the symbiotes were the same kind of color palette. It was dark. I had no freaking idea at some points. However, did that ruin the whole movie for me? No. This movie was great. It was awesome. Maybe what did it for me was I read a lot of reviews prior to going and seeing it Friday night, and I went in with no expectations, which I was going to do anyway since it is a Sony movie. Maybe people are upset because for whatever reason they thought that this movie would have something to do with the overall Marvel Cinematic Universe, and when they found out it doesn't, they were biased. I don't know. I thought this movie was great. Tom Hardy, of course, was excellent. The movie is basically centered around him, as it should be. After all, it is called Venom. No other character is nearly as important as him. So I've listened to videos complaining about character development and the lack thereof. I thought Tom Hardy had a great arc. His girlfriend / ex-girlfriend, who was played by Michelle Williams, she had interesting parts in it where at one point she even donned the Venom symbiote, which was freaking cool. Of course, the main villain, evil doctor guy. Okay, evil scientist man. Again, a young guy who has achieved a lot at a very, very young age. Greedy, who wants more. I can understand the motivations. Okay? Again, I don't understand the logic behind why everyone must shit on everything. Okay? Were you entertained by the movie? I was. The freaking interaction between Tom Hardy and basically himself, because he did do the voice of Venom, those scenes were amazing. Venom's dark sense of humor was entertaining. The one line where he wanted to go back down the building and Tom Hardy said no, he'd rather use the elevator, and then the next scene when Tom Hardy's at the elevator, Venom calls him a pussy. It was amazing. It was hilarious. It was funny. I've seen people saying that this movie's a tonal mess, and it doesn't know if it's an action movie or a comedy. What are you even talking about? At no point did I feel confused by anything. It had elements of comedy. It had definite elements of action. It had a little bit of horror in it when you really look at it. Some of the scenes where the symbiotes are taking over the host and everything like that is actually kind of terrifying. So let us know what you think down in the comments below. Hopefully those of you that enjoyed the movie, you will leave some of your more enjoyable parts in the movie down in the comments. I don't want to spoil it too much since the movie's only been out for a few days now. But again, this is another movie getting a bad rap for whatever reason. It seems to be the popular opinion, and I doubt there's going to be very many people out there that will actually come out and say, you know what, this movie's not that bad. Was it Infinity War? Was it The Dark Knight? No, not by any means, nor did it set out to be those movies. However, it entertained the hell out of me. Tom Hardy is amazing in this movie. All the other actors I felt did a good job. There was no one scene with any particular actor where I was like, oh my god, get the hell off my screen right now. So, Go out and watch this movie. Give it a fair shot. Spoiler alert, I guess. It does not take place in any form of the MCU, at least to our knowledge. Okay? So, stay for the post-credits too, by the way. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the movie.